Another day, another diary. My name's Brooke. This is my YouTube channel. I basically just talk about stuff, do some stuff. We'll get into this. So, if you've been following along, you know I'm moving. I'm not just like doing a move, a little move. I'm doing a cross-country move. So, I need to pack things up. So, that's like, we're going to go through some of my clothes today. I have two closets. This one and the one behind me, like more behind me. Sorry. Also, it's really messy. We've been sort of getting started. I also was MIA for 3 days. I went up north to my parents' house. So last time I'm going to see them for summer. I'm like low-key super sad about it. Advice to anybody that's like going away from their family for a long time: phone calls, text messages, letters. You can always still stay in contact with people even if they're far away. It just takes more effort. And know that they can't always be the one that's reaching out, and you shouldn't be the one that's always reaching out. It should be both ways, vice versa, together. You both want to be in a relationship. Other than that, with family, I know it's hard. Being homesick sucks. I was homesick even like the 2.5 hours I live away from my parents the first time I moved away. I promise you, it gets better. You'll be okay. No. Sorry, I didn't think my microphone for a second. I promise you, it'll be fine. You'll make it. You're gonna make new friends. And I think I might do a little video after I move about, what I'm gonna do in terms of making friends in a place that I've never, lived or settled or don't know anybody in. I think a lot of people can benefit from, knowing that there's people around them that are in the same situation. So yeah, let's get into the closet. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. I feel like I need to add my own sound effects because I'm not tech savvy enough to actually do it with like the video. This is my rack of shoes, so you can't see. I wonder if I can lift it up. Oh, I scared one of her. This is my rack of shoes. Oh my god. We have to go through her. That's not a today project though. I have one bin. I have dresses and jackets. Let's hit up jackets first. So the thing about where I'm moving, snow, cold, not really a thing. Like, I'm going somewhere where it's usually warm and very hot. So I don't need all of my jackets anymore, and I want to donate them to the women's shelter. Fun fact, if you're donating things that are in good condition, I know reselling can be like a huge thing. People love to resell. Please, 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 please see if there's anything in there that you'd be willing to donate to your local women's shelter, family shelter, homeless shelter, whatever you can. Those people truly need it. And like sometimes, like, I know it sucks and I know you want to be like, yeah, but I can make money off this. There are people that need things, and your old stuff could be somebody else's treasure. So please give that a thought when you're getting rid of things. So first things first is this jacket. I wear this when I go out to the bars, not gonna lie. And I don't foresee that changing. I'm still going to drink when I go down there. I didn't wear this barely at all. And I do like this white one. So I think I'll keep this. This is gonna go in the donation pile. Donation. For myself, I foresee myself having a hard time with this. Okay, dresses. Ahaha. This dress, I'm going to keep for fabric. Winifred and Salem tore all of the strings out of this dress. I've mentioned this previously. There is no salvaging this. So, she's going there. I like this dress. It's kind of fraying a bit, but I do like this dress, and this orange dress is also one of my favorites. I think I look good in orange. I'm pale as can be, but you know, when I get a little glow, I feel like I look good in orange. So I'm gonna keep it. There's that. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally keep a lot of these because I'm also gonna keep this orange dress. This is pumpkin orange. It's kind of atrocious sometimes to look at, but then I put it on and I'm like, whoa, where'd she come from? So we're gonna keep her. I don't think there's a whole lot of dresses I truly want to get rid of. So I always debate on getting rid of this dress, but I'm starting to think that, since I'm going to, well, I guess I could dress this up. I need something casual, and this is casual. It's short, but it's casual. You're going to watch me just keep all my clothes. Let's see. This I can get rid of. Oh, what's going on here? This I'm going to keep. Okay. So, a lot of my dresses I'm going to keep. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of this blue one. She's cute. Ugh. I wonder because, like, it's one of my only formal dresses. No, I need to stop trying to sell myself to keep things. Winifred! She knocked down the lights. 1 second. I'm blinding. Well, nobody's around me. There shall be light. Sorry, getting up close and personal for a second. Yeah. But yeah, dresses, I like dresses, okay. On to this situation. I already know there's going to be a lot that I want to keep. This, right off the bat, I'm going to get rid of. This is a cropped vest. I don't think I'm going to have a reason to wear a vest. However, I do have to be realistic and keep warm clothes because I'm going to be coming back to a cold state for Christmas, which is peak coldness. So I can't get rid of all the cold things. So, boom, that's done. Flannels. Oh, I'm also getting rid of this. She's a cropped little green. She's cute. Okay, I guess I should like back up, give you a full picture. See, she's cute. I will give her that. I'm not into cropped stuff as I used to be. Maybe I'll get back into some cropped things. I like the slight cropped, like just above the belly button. That is like just below the boobs. Not a piece of my, not quite my taste. I don't know what I was trying to do with that, but not quite my taste. The fins bar. I don't know where I got this from. This honestly could be my younger sister's. She hasn't asked for it, therefore it's going away. Sorry. And then there's a lot I want to keep in here. This is a windbreaker. It's windy down there. I feel like I could keep both of my jackets. Keeping one of my vests. One crop. I feel like a flannel I should get rid of. One of my flannels. This one's saying goodbye. We've cherished her. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Moving on. We're going to keep all that stuff. So, maybe I will go through the shoes. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make this the shoe bin. I also think I'm going to keep a lot of these. So I'm keeping my heels, little kitten heels. Love her. She's adorable. Keeping my Uggs, because these are like actual Uggs that my dad got me. And it wasn't too long ago that he got me these, so I can't part way with them just yet. And I do wear them. And I still wear Uggs during the summer. Call me crazy for that, but I do. So I'm going to. My little booties. These are bar shoes. I also wear these to dates, but bar shoes mostly. Got to elongate my legs. Okay, so these are ones I'm iffy about. Because, they're cute sandals. Okay? Very cute. They're very old, though. And I'm thinking, they're not my first choice. Well, let's give her the sister option, the one I usually put her up against. Ooh, these are really dirty. Or these twin outdoor wedding. So I usually put her against these. And I like these more than this now. This is just platform. This is more wedge. So the wedge going in the bottom is going in the tote. These are being donated, being rid of. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Okay. We need to reevaluate the shoes. Okay. I don't know what I was on. I would need to practice wearing these. What was I thinking? I'm not the brat. Somebody could pull these off, but I'm not willing to part way with them quite yet. I also blame my mother for this mentality. She will not get rid of any shoe. She's like, no, you live with it forever. These are, what are these? These are Nike Air Max. Nike Air Max. I love these shoes. Don't wear them nearly as often as I should, but I love them. So, in they go. This is going to have to be fixed. Keeping these. I bought these for Barbie when Barbie was popular. She had an impact on my shoe collection. Okay, so I've had these for quite a while. My dad bought them for me. I have a really hard time getting rid of things my dad gave me because he's my dad and I love him dearly. And he tries so hard to get me things I will like. However, I don't like low top Converse. I like high top Converse. And some people might be going, Brooke, that's not that big of a deal. What are you talking about? What are we doing? Well, they're not my first option. They're not my second, and they're not my third. That being said, I own like 5 pairs of Converse. These ones are going to go. Boom, boom. One of these shoes would be taken care of. I have these loafers. I bought these from TJ Maxx. Very cute. They don't fit me anymore. So we will be passing. Then I have, my 5th black heel. But this heel, this heel, all same style. These ones are the fuzzy fabric. These are leather. These are so comfortable. These are go-tos. Keeping. I also really like both of these. I'm a heel girl. What can I say? I got my nude heels. You have to have. Oh, wait. Crap. Look at that. I think these might just be throwaways. There. Yeah. These are throwaways. Then I got my bougie bombastic tall white ones, like my boots. Okay. So these boots I've had, I don't pick them up very often. These are going to donated. A donation. These are still alive. The backs of my shoes get really worn in because of how I put them on. Because I'm lazy and I don't untie my shoes. So I always check the back of tennis shoes. Because, like these. I love these. I could get maybe a few more wears out of it. But, like, can you see that? It's all ripped. It's all ripped and yucky. And it hurts. Look how white. I've had these shoes for a while and they're still like pristine. Okay, we'll hold on to them for a little longer. Now, this will be disassembled very shortly, but that will be saved for a later date. This needs to be organized. We're not sitting through all that. But, moral of the story, I have no idea if you heard any of this. Moral of the story, I will be packing for probably the next few videos. We're T-minus 15 days before I take a U-Haul, have my car being towed behind it. I've never done either. I've never towed something. I've never drove anything as large as a U-Haul. And I will be moving myself all the way down to Texas. That is 20 hours by car from Michigan to Texas. About like 1,400 miles. It'll probably take me 30 to 36 miles. And we're going to see what happens. And also, this baby, I freaked out about this one video where I could not find this thing for the life of me. I had to go out, buy a new one, and buy an SD card. It was in my car. I don't know how it got there. I don't know what happened. It was in my car. I cleaned my car today. It was there. It was like, pop, SD and all of it. I was like, what? Where'd you come from? But yeah, you're beautiful. I love you. If you're packing, I feel you. It's terrible, not fun. If you're not, enjoy the, safety and wonderfulness of being able to lay in your bed and not do anything, because I wish. I'm going to reorganize my shoes. I'm going to unbuild my shoe rack, sit down, and probably drink something with alcohol in it because I'm crazy. I also think I'm going to give up alcohol for the first 2 weeks of June, which is right around the corner. So we're going to pause. So follow along if you also are going to pause on drinking alcohol for a little bit. And yeah, that is everything. So yeah, I keep saying so yeah. Sorry. Sorry I was MIA. I love you. I hopefully won't be doing that anytime soon. Cross my fingers. You're beautiful. You're amazing. I hope you had the best day, the best weekend. I hope you celebrated Memorial Day in the best way that fit you. Love you. XOXO. Brooke.